What's up, guys? Backwoods Auto. We're out here, late night mechanicing here. There's about 847 videos on this on YouTube already, but I figured I'd do another one because y'all just like seeing me. 2015 Toyota RAV4. This is my wife's car. We're going to do the door lock actuators. They went out on both sides. I've already fixed the driver's side one time, and now we fixed it again. I've done that, and that's fresher up, you know, a little cheating over there, so I can show y'all what's going on over here. So let's get started. All right, I'm gonna apologize now for the shadowing out here, but I'm trying to work lights, and let's see overall what you need. Some kind of little flat screwdriver, a little plastic clip or something, a T30 of any kind, a 10mm. I brought that, but I didn't even use it, and a Philly head. All right, first thing I'm gonna do is pop this right here off. This cover up here, I'm gonna pop it off. I said we're gonna pop it off. Get off. There's one. And then this one in here, you're going to get behind it and pop it out. There you go. And then we're going to go ahead and, I like to pop all this stuff I got to pop out first. Going to get underneath this. Just be gentle with this stuff. It's all plastic. It will break. Well, I'm trying to be gentle. There it goes. Now this one, we're on the passenger side, by the way. Go unplug them two right there. We'll do that in a second. And then this whole piece right here, it looks like it stays in there, but if you'll get a hold of it up here, oh, I'm scratching everything up. Like I said, you probably want to use something plastic so you can get behind it better. Hold on now. There. And that'll pop out all the way down. Now it likes to hang. Oh, it likes to hang a little bit down in here, so you might want to be extra careful. Nope. There it goes. Okay, now you got everything, it pops off, okay? Now you got a screw here, a screw up in there, two Phillips heads right here, and then one Phillips head right there. And we're gonna take this off. That's the only three screws you're gonna have. Now, not these right here. They're up in these holes where my finger is. So let me get them off and get this unplugged. Well, that screw in there ain't playing pretty. I can't, it'll fall out in a second. Now, you've got all that off. All you're gonna do is come down here and grab a hold at the bottom and pull. Because the rest of it's gonna be clips all the way around. And then you're gonna lift up just a little bit. And here it comes. Now, when you get it off on the back side here, if I can show you, there's that handle. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that good or not. Clips in. See, there's the handle. And it clips in right here. See them two tabs? So you can just squeeze it and pop it out of there. Now your door panel's done. You can just set it to the side. Now, I want to say something. For anybody that works at the car manufacturers that builds these things, please, please, for the love of anything, will y'all please stop putting this goopy crap on the doors? to hold this silly piece of plastic on here. We all hate this. It gets all over everything. Stop it. Just stop it. Do something else. Put a piece of tape on it. I don't care. Don't put this crap. Please. Okay. Now I'm done with that. I'll show you how just, well, I can't even get it off. It's sticking on there so bad. But this stuff is just a disastrous mess. I can't even get it off. I'm gonna do it different. I'm sorry about the dogs. I don't know what they're doing. This is not what you're supposed to do, but I'm gonna cut this right around here because I don't want that goo all over me and everything else. So there. You really just need this hole right here. You can pretty much do it all from there. All right. Now this plug right here, it's got a little bitty, see that right there? That right there. It's gonna push out over and pull that plug out. That's the plug that goes to your actuator. And I just thought about something. I'm fixing to lose that screw right there. There it is. Okay. So yeah. Now, I took this bolt out. It's 10 millimeter right here. Holds the window track in. I took that off because that window track is kind of in the way a little bit inside of there. So let's just pull that off right quick to give us a little more room. And then over here on the side, you got three, these are T30s. You're going to pop them three out, and then your door actuator is going to come out. Now, I got to see if I can show you all this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not. Some of the other videos can show you, but if you see right in there, that rod sticking right down in there into that actuator. You don't have to connect it, disconnect it up there. It just sticks down in the hole. So you don't have to take it out. It just slides down in there. So when you let the actuator loose, it's going to come out. And then well, I don't have to show you the key part. That's on the other side. We don't have to do that on this side. But yeah, that thing just slides in, and I'll show you once we get it out. But let me pull them bolts out, and then you just slide it down some and it'll come out. Now let's get the other one out here. Love doing stuff one-handed. Alright, we'll lay these down together. New one, old. Now all we got to do is take these cables, just pops loose, and then you see it just swings around and comes up out of there, and then you move it to here. Now this one is behind this little cover, and I broke that little cover on the other one trying to get it off, and I'll probably break that one trying to get it off. Now I got it open on that one. It's just got a little clip. It clips down in there. Let's see if I can get that off. There, broke it. Yep. Yeah, boy. I'll take this one over here because it ain't broke, and put it on here. Alright, let me change these cables. Yeah, now see this rod right here. Let me get it back here. See it right there when I'm blocking the light. That rod right there, see, it just got an end to it. Alright, it's going to slide right into this little clippy clip here. That thing's kind of spring loose, but you're gonna have to get that slid in there before you bolt that down. Okay. Yes, sir. So now we're gonna finagle this back up in there, and yes, you do have to unbolt that window track because you're not gonna get it back in there. All right, let me get it back in there. All right, got it plugged in. We got the, don't forget to put your window bolt back in there, and then your 3 T30s. You might say a few words trying to get that back in there and get the rod lined up, and then get the window track lined up. It's a little aggravating. So now all I got to do is put the window panel back on. That's just going to be a reverse style of what we done a minute ago. So let me do that. I'll be back. When you put your door panel on, all you're going to do is make sure them little clips is lined up, and just take your hand and beat them back in now. Alright. Now let's just plug our window switch back up. Put our couple screws back in here. Don't forget this screw here. And snap everything back together. So we're almost done. Alright, moment of truth. Watch that little thing right there. Oh, look at there. Mommy will be so happy. Mommy does not like the doors not to be locked. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I just thought I'd do a little quickie on that. And for some of y'all who's thinking, I missed him put the transmission back in the Hummer. I missed it. No, you didn't. It's still sitting here. I ain't had time to do nothing. I'm really hoping to get out here tomorrow and get on this and hopefully get it finished. So we'll see y'all on the next one. Hit that like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching.